Yeah. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yo, can you hear me?
Charlie.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of Titans.
Can you hear me?
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
And we are underway in Buffalo. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Here's Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it second and short. They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
At the 49-yard line.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Fuck.
He fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And running with power here. And some room to maneuver. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 51 yards. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bills take over 1st and 10.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
The 25.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. On play action, Allen.
Oh my
He
God.
rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
They'll take over
1st quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
number 22.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Bills' 10-yard line.
Now Tannehill. Flushed out right.
Give me that.
Across his body, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 30, 20, 10, and he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. It turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Timer pass to kick off for Buffalo.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Give him 6 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6, and it's 3rd down.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead, and that is incomplete.
He was just impeding the route.
The defense there, they forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Better be smart here, Coop. Oh, man.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They are going for it. It's Tannehill. And that's caught by Smith. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. Tannehill throwing complete there to Humphries. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
1st down, Titans.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown.
Damn.
He caught by Brown. Touchdown, Tennessee.
A.J. Brown. Touchdown.
A.J. Brown. 37 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Titans 14. Bills 7.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
I think they can hear us.
Now it's Allen.
32-yard line.
He's got the connection to Cole Beasley.
That's Cole. That's my dude Cole.
Across midfield and inside the 45. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
On the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
1-yard line.
And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Singletary here running out of the gun. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. On the left side, he finds Beasley.
That's good.
And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
1st and goal.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. They run here with Singletary. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark out the 5, and keep it moving.
So now from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Brought down at the 2.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd.
They'll look to run with Singletary. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee.
Can you hear me yet?
As he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
At the 25-yard line.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. The veteran Jerry Hughes drops the hammer in the backfield.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. The open man is Smith. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Gain of 12. First down, Tennessee.
A first down carry for Henry. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
They keep it with Henry on first down. First down and much more for Henry. And down right around the 37. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Titans.
Play action. It's Tannehill. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. throw. Tannehill.
Guy is so slow.
For Henry.
Get out of here.
Close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Goes underneath for Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Titans are going to take the lead. Gostkowski for the point after. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
It's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
21. Bills 14. Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
10 at their own 21-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. And he goes out right around the 39. 7 yards, the pickup there.
39-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Allen now looks to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Oh, my goodness.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. Singletary. They'll run for it. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
That's good.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the 1st half. One incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked by Kevin Byard. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Powers through him. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
First down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Henry. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Off play action, Tannehill. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Tannehill on 1st down.
What?
That is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Breaking that one up, the former All-Pro Josh Norman. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now Tannehill looking for the end zone. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. The intended receiver that time, Adam Humphries. And it's 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Intended for A.J. Brown. Incomplete.
On 4th down, here's Stephen Gostkowski for the Tennessee field goal. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
5-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, able to break that one up. So line of scrimmage still to 39 on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Tannehill. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Now, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turns into a nice play.
Tenth carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
They're going to go. It's Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
14.
Extra point, hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Why did he
And
stop?
this one's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo first down.
31-yard line.
On first down, Singletary. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. From the gun, it's Allen. And Beasley with it over the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
The 40-yard line.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Stupid.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 42. Past the 20. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception. That's brought in by Davis over the middle.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Tackle me.
So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Now Tannehill on 3rd and goal. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. He's at the 30, 10.
Oh my God!
Be taken down at the 2-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run, and even 60 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Stop short of the goal line. A pickup of 2.
Again, it'll be Singletary. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills cut into that lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the 4th quarter. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Jerry Hughes picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. Draw play. This is Henry. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are.
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. From midfield, here's Allen. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen looking middle, and it's incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target, and it'll bring up 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. And again, it's Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 28, 30, the 20, 10, 5, and they will finally put it into the return.
Oh my God. He's got to be benched.
Inside the 10-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in the 2-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
And they did. It worked. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Now Allen on 3rd down, and he comes back with one complete. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. They'll flip this quickly out to Beasley. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good pickup there at 22. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Allen going to throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
2nd and goal at the
Allen to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. His pass caught at the 4. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Bills get a bit closer. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his RAC, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
That's caught at the 3. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
What's a block in the back?
Titans. Derrick Henry taking it in. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. But go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game
get my ass kicked
can
again.
I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Let's go, Beasley!
Man again, it's complete.
That's good.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Here's a first down throw that's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very... Allen hit. He
Oh, my
lost the
gosh.
football. It's
Oh,
picked up
my
by the
gosh.
Titans. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Following the fumble recovery, Tannehill. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. We're still
under 2 minutes.
throwing the football here. And obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Titans capitalize on the
look at the
short
score.
field as they take it in for 6. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet.
You don't let me play enough. That's why I'm not good. You don't let me play enough.
Just go ahead and put that play on ice.
I'm just kidding.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Allen with a throw caught by Beasley. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. He hits Beasley right side.
That's good.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 26. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. To throw again, Allen.
Oh my God.
Going to be incomplete. He was looking for Isaiah McKenzie.
Nobody wants to jump up and catch a ball.
It's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Allen to throw once more. And now here's another and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they,
Derrick Henry all alone. And he takes it in for the score.
Oh my goodness.
Play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Today's final score, Titans.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more,
I think he
check
does
us
like
out
it too.
at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
Take your feet off.
Let's squeeze weight on that ball. That didn't feel good.
Yeah, and it like keeps going.
Yeah, it doesn't stop. peas in, Rue. Put your peas in. Who gets mac and peas?